Oh boy. So from here, we are going to end up going to the Grand Gate again, because we want to get this boss down here. Easiest way to do that is go back to the Blasted Steps. So, let's go that way. If you were wondering what the traditional route through Act 2 looks like, if you aren't prepared for it, I'm about to show you in the most fun way possible. Because that dastardly elevator that I told you about is what we get to take down. Is it necessary? I actually don't know, but we're going to do it because it's fun. Alright, so we're going to jump up here. There's a couple things we need to grab on the way. So, as I said earlier, we need to grab void masses. And fun fact, there's one right here. It's also guarded by 2 enemies that are so annoying when they're voided out. But you just need to break that and run away. That's all. It doesn't actually matter how much health you have. You don't need to heal. Just we're about to have some fun. It's not bad, so you don't need to worry. As long as you have 15? I think it's 15 rosaries. You're good. So come in here. Hit this until it starts to move. This is grand old time. This is what we really come here for. See? Nice easy ride down. Then it stops. We're just gonna keep moving. And it stops. So we keep moving. And we go, oh no. And Hornet gives the apt description of okay. So we wake up here with 1 HP. Don't worry, it's not the end of the world. We just need to come over here. And we need to pay for a bench. But, wait, hold on. This is awful because this bench is a one-time use per money. Thankfully, if you die from after using one of these benches, you get to keep the bench as your respawn point. It'll always keep you there. Once you get up and off, it goes back to being paid. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why the Underworks is awful. And why I try to avoid it like the plague. Alright, so you'll also notice over here, there's a blocked door. That's the way we want to go. So to get up, Silksong up, and about halfway through or so, might have passed it already, there's going to be this little ledge. This is a breakable wall. We're just going to say, hey, what's up? Break through here. Grab a little silk. Break this from this side so you don't have to do that again. And voila, you have your entrance. From here, we go up next to this brick thing. I don't know what it is. But I truly have no idea. And then we're going to head to the right. We're going to say, oh, this is fun. More platforming. Ah, okay. I probably deserve that. Mostly because I forgot that guy in particular was there. We're going to go ahead and just jump. Actually, pull yourself over. Break your way up. Then you can break your way right. And that's your shortcut right below where we just entered. Alright, and right here is going to be another void mass. Don't hit your head on it, please. But we do need to break it. There we go. That should be number 5. If you're ever wondering how many you have left, you actually have the quest for it. And wonderful, that's number 5. So now we actually get to face another boss. This guy is Guardian Seth. Guardian Seth is a very interesting boss. He's a lot of fun because he doesn't fight like a lot of the other bosses. He moves forward a lot. He can also parry your attacks. So there's a couple things we're going to do. So when he appears in the air above you, just jump. Don't worry about anything else, just jump straight up. Because trying to get him to do some moves here. Mostly, it has to do with staying the hell out of his way and attacking him while he's not guarding, essentially. You have to find out when he's not guarding by just hitting him. The only downside about this fight, if he ever jumps above you, like this, you can hit him once. Not required, but you can do it. Make sure you're not trying to jump over him, because when he does the that attack, if you are above him, he likes to jump up and get you in a whirlwind. And also be careful when you're running away to heal, because I'm probably die now. As he can just kind of appear and do the dive bomb Captain America thing for you. At nearly any point. Ouch. Was not expecting that retaliation that quick. So at this point, he's pretty close to his second phase. Actually, don't know how close. Right there. Look at that. So this phase, he moves a bit faster. That was greedy. So he's going to do this 3 times. And then dash. Honestly, this fight isn't a ton different. I was trying to get it above him there. Oof. Look at that. I'm also just not great at this fight because I tried to take it too quickly. I do know there's a couple places you can thread storm him, but I'm not great at those, so womp. Also, talking through it, and I feel like I always play worse when I'm talking. But yeah, so basically you have to hit him to know if he's blocking. So the easiest way to do it is just hit him, run away. Like straight away from him. There's very little he can do. It just chases you. He does a lot of anti right next to him attacks. Like that. And it dashed into him. Perfect. So if you do jump up, try to jump away from him. He shouldn't go over you. He should go over himself. Not bad. I need to start jumping for that one. Thought I had room there. Didn't. Going this way. Oh, I thought I had room there. That's a shame. Does he always make that noise when he does the circle above him? I haven't noticed that, actually. He might. I need to check that. Alright. I think he actually does make that noise every time. That was bad on my part. Charge. I guess he always did the sound effect. He doesn't always do it when he flips. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's the Guardian. Now onto a very interesting boss fight. I have very mixed feelings about this boss fight. So this fight is another of the big boss fights, but I'll just let you see it for yourself. You can kind of burst this boss down very quickly, or you can draw the fight out if you don't use your soaked abilities. It's just a very strange fight that I haven't gotten used to yet. I've never actually watched anybody else do this fight, so that's partly on me. But I've always struggled with claw lining back and forth in this arena, because, well, the floor is going to fall out after the first part of it, so it gets interesting. So she actually only has like 3 attacks. Those are 2 of them. Alright, make that 4 shoot and dash across. And then she has... Right, that's technically attack, isn't it? Just kidding, I'm an awful liar. She's not doing it, which is strange. Usually it's her favorite attack. So you'll notice the ground is no longer there. So you just kind of have to hang out over here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and heal once. Got hit by that. So if you're ever worried about being in range of that, you can claw line away, and it actually gives you plenty of space. Here we go. Here's the 4th attack. Yeah, that's gonna hurt me. Okay. I just always have bad luck on this one, because whenever I'm next to her, she'll end up doing something stupid. There we go. And sometimes your claw line doesn't quite go far enough, so you'll miss her by a hair. There we go. That's basically the attack. You're going to want to pogo off her, and then you'll try to want to use your Threadstorm, because it does quite a bit of damage to her. Obviously, she's static, so might as well use it at that point, right? All right, Salamander's asking very important questions in Twitch chat right now. Does anybody have any pets? What is everybody's favorite flavor of ice cream? Very important questions. Like, the most important. So anyways, we're going to go ahead and take the Beastling Call back to the Blasted Steppes. And we now have 2 out of the 3 parts that we need. So from here, we're going to go over to... Where is it? Deep Docks. Marrow. We're actually going into the Marrow first. Because we have to do some important things. Essentially, we're going to be going hunting for void masses. We're going to go ahead and run to the right. So I try to get the void masses along the way without going too far out of everybody's way. Just kind of a pain sometimes. Alright, so I just needed a bench that was relatively close. But the actual void mass that we need is over to the left, underneath where Chakra was at the beginning of the game. So, yeah, right there. And there's just an enemy sitting here, and I just ignored entirely. Like, yeah. So you always know that there's a void mass in the area because every enemy in the area is actually voided out. I don't even care anymore, just kill it. Okay. So that's one. So from here, we're just gonna run all the way over to the right. Also just gonna avoid enemies because they're not worth it at this point. Oh, I missed. We're gonna jump up back this way. Dun dun dun. Okay. Oops, I didn't see it. It came from behind. There we go. And that should be number, what, 7? Alright, so from here, we're just going to head over to the Hunter's March. There's nothing else we need right here. I do want to warn you, you should probably come over here. Sit on this bench first. We also need this thing right here. This is actually a tool pouch upgrade. Just pick it up from where Lottie was from doing the throwing things. So if you didn't complete it earlier, don't worry, you get it now for free. Ta-da! Tool pouch expanded. And you can ignore that guy. Just run past him. Run through here. Since we've already been through here before, it's going to look very, very easy. So there actually is a void mass in the Hunter's March that we need to grab. There's several, in fact. But actually, one that we need is it's right here. Read. It's right here. So thankfully it's got a little ledge here. Shouldn't be too far out of the way. There we go. And just do your regular jumps and whatnot. And continue on with life. And this is going to be a fight arena. So this fight arena has all of the voided enemies. All of them. Just every ant you ever wanted voided is going to be in this arena. Hope you enjoy it. And there are going to be butts about it. Yikes. Gonna heal once. I tried to get above him. Go ahead and redstone that. Oops, I didn't see him. I thought I got him. I thought he exploded over on the left side. Unless a new one popped up right below him. But your best bet in like every scenario here is to threadstorm them because it does AoE damage and just trashes them. So keep going, keep going. Once you get to the shaft, we're going to go ahead and go up. We're going to sit on the bench again because we need a save point over here. So, oop, there we go. Alright, so from here, we are going to go up. Area we didn't go in before. So this first one actually has a bunch of shell shards in it. And if you jump in the right spot, you can come over here. It's hidden. Run and avoid the traps. Come over here. There was a merchant beginning the game. He's very obviously dead now. But he does drop the fractured mask. Essentially what this does is it saves you if you are on 1 life. It's a very nice thing to have. You don't need to pick it up at the start of the game because it's free now. Alright, over here is going to be a good old room to be avoided. It has this guy at the beginning of the game. And it literally just has these 2 enemies, so take care of them and walk away. The reason we're doing this is because there's a lot of money in here. And you'll see it. It just dropped. This is the curve claw. That merchant that we just picked the thing up from also drops here. Okay. Oopsies. Alright. We're gonna go ahead and sit at the bench. I'm gonna talk you what we're gonna go through here. Okay, so we're basically gonna go down south to that very first fight arena we did in the Hunter's March. And then we're gonna go left to the deep docks, head over back right, and get the deep docks there as well. Basically, we're just gonna hit void masses here. If you've already explored other places and don't need these, then you don't need to do this part. But we have to break this. This is why we did this in the first place. So you'll notice where we are. Great. Oh, he's alive. He died super long ago. And that's mildly awkward. And this is why we do this. Whoops. We're turning on the dog cam tonight? Okay. It means you have to have the dog in the room, though, so... I like that. As long as we aren't Hassan, I think we're okay. Stupid attack. Alright, so from there... Wait for the money, because, hey, free money is free money. We're going to drop down to the left. There we go. This is going to be where we picked up the sprint ability in the first place. And look at that. We get another friend. Fuck. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Look, this is what, our third encounter? He's so happy. Alright. So we got that one. And we can actually just run straight over to the right here. So we opened up that shortcut long ago. This one's just going to be right here. Alright, that should be number 11, if I'm not mistaken. So from there, we're going to run all the way over to basically the bench we grabbed before. One-shot those guys now. Got that. Will I make a video walkthrough like Hollow Knight? You mean this guide? Yes, I am making this guide currently. Ta-da! If you didn't know that, that's what this is. Because I posted the first videos today. Okay, so from here, we're going to go this way. Come over here. We're going to go straight up. This is the anthill, basically. Where all the good things happen. Is there anything in that? Oh, the lever basically opens up the way between hunters and Farfield. Oh yeah, fun fact, I don't think I said this before. These guys right here, Hunter's Journal. I don't think I mentioned that at all. These guys are also part of the Hunter's Journal. If you feel bad about killing them, I'm sorry. There's be a hidden guy in the grass. Bollocks. There's two of them. So from here, we're going to go down. The reason we're going down is because we... Oops. I stepped on the button. Need to come back over left. This... Yeah. It's going to be a secret entrance. Ta-da! Look at that. There we go. So, we've been here before. There's one thing we need to go grab in this shaft over here. And let's go see if we can find it. Right here. Middle of the shaft. This is the merchant that we didn't buy the weighted belt from. Really excited to try Silksong? Part 7 in Ancient Basin. Ah, that's a throwback. Oh, it's such a good game. So is Silksong. That's why we're doing this. Alright. So from here, we're going to come back. We are going to go over here. Right up in here. So there's a little bit of money in here. Also a liver. But you'll also find an NPC that's hidden here. I don't know if you need to find him before he gives us the quest, but we're going to talk to him now anyways. So, talk to him. He's hidden in a couple places. If you can find him, feel free. Alright. Right. I always hate this one. I always try the lower portion first. Every time. I don't think I've gone the upper portion yet. First try. Alright. As we make our way over here, we're going to keep going left. Sorry, left? I meant right. I am terrible at directions. Alright. So what we're coming over here for is this thing. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and tell you. Go ahead and sit on this bench.